Hi everybody, my name is Dan and welcome back to my kitchen for another episode of Man Cake. Today we're making the very best and the most foolproof vanilla buttercream. So let's get started. Thank you all again for stopping by. If you're new to the channel and like to show your support, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. This way you won't miss any amazing ultimate cakes that this buttercream is going to be used for. I'm thinking by the end of the year, we're going to be up to at least 700 pounds of buttercream total used. It's a goal, it's a challenge. Let's see if we can do it. And let's get started on the only buttercream recipe you will ever need. So in our stand mixer, we're going to go ahead and add in 1 stick of butter, soften at room temperature. If it gets a little too soft, place it in the fridge for a couple minutes and, try again. Everybody's temperature is different. And a 1/2 cup of vegetable shortening. So with our butter and our shortening hanging out in our bowl, we're gonna go ahead, use our paddle attachment and beat these both together until they are nice and pale and fluffy and fully combined. That's a lot. And I totally forgot, speed setting would be nice. Hello. We're gonna do this all on a medium speed. You can do it on a medium-high speed, just means you'll get to that powdered sugar section next. Quicker, can't talk. And once your butter and shortening are fully combined together, we're gonna go ahead and scrape the sides of our bowl. This way nobody gets a big gloop of butter on their cake or their dessert. I love my butter, but a big gloop of it? No, thank you. Once your bowl is all scraped, we're gonna go ahead and add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And beat that in on a medium-low speed. This way it doesn't, splish and splash around. So we have our butter, we have our shortening, we have our vanilla. Now we need our powdered sugar. We're gonna be using 4 cups in total of sifted powdered sugar. Make sure I note that down below. If I don't, yell at me in the comments, let me know it's not sifted. You said sifted. It's not listed. I need to know these things. Sometimes I forget. But we're gonna be using 4 cups total of sifted powdered sugar. And we're gonna add it in gradually, 1 cup at a time. If you wanna go slower, you can add a 1/2 cup at a time. And we're gonna mix with our stand mixer on the lowest setting possible. For me, it's gonna be a stir setting. So again, lowest setting possible, gradually adding it in, 1 cup at a time. You wanna be patient, you wanna take your time. This is foolproof, delicious buttercream. Trust me, it's worth it. And then we wanna go ahead and gradually add in our 2nd cup of powdered sugar. Just a little bit, so it doesn't, poof, dust around. Nice little mix. And follow that by adding in our 3rd cup of powdered sugar. And let the mixer do its thing and slowly stir those nice and together. Does not make sense. And finally, we're gonna go ahead and add in our 4th and last cup of sifted powdered sugar. And as your last cup starts to mix in with the rest of your buttercream, you might start to notice that it's looking kind of dry. Your stand mixer might kind of be doing that because it's kind of, sad. It's okay, don't worry. That is exactly how it's supposed to be. We're gonna go ahead, add some milk or heavy cream into it to really just get it that beautiful silky smooth texture. So let your KitchenAid do its thing, just cheer it on, like you can do it, go, go, go. And once your last cup of powdered sugar is all incorporated, you can go ahead and start adding in 2 tablespoons of milk, or heavy cream, or buttermilk. And then we're gonna go ahead, once that's starting to get in there with the powdered sugar and the butter and the shortening, we're gonna turn our speed up to a medium-high speed and just whip it up for no more than a minute, but it doesn't have to exactly be a minute, maybe like 40, 45 seconds. Just get it whipped and get it nice and just fluffy and airy and smooth and just perfect. And once your milk is fully incorporated, you will have your delicious, silky smooth, beautifully textured vanilla buttercream that is a dream to pipe with and to just add on to cakes and all your dessert needs. Now, depending on where you are, like here in Pittsburgh, it's very right now hot and just humid and like, I don't know if you can see, but I've got like, need a little fresh coat of powder because I'm sweating. But depending on your humidity and your climate, you might need to alter the ratio of powdered sugar and your wet ingredients until you have a good consistency. Just go ahead and give one final scrape. And you'll be able to tell you have the right consistency for your buttercream when you have a nice little good dollop on your spatula or spoon and give it a turn over and it holds its shape or its place. It's like, no, I ain't going nowhere. I don't know what that was. Please forgive me. I am weird. And if you don't need to use this buttercream right away, go ahead, pop it or pop it. Place it in an airtight container and just let it hang out in the fridge. It will keep for a good 2 weeks. Make your buttercream ahead of time. I do. This way I can just focus on the cakes and bring you guys even more amazing, yummy, ultimate cakes. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't done so already and ring that little tiny bell. And if you enjoy the buttercream and get to use it, let me know and show me what you made on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or maybe even, the little guy Pinterest. Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying it out. We'll see how it goes. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much again for stopping by and bye. I gotta go use this buttercream now. I'll see you next week. Bye.